welcome back everyone, and we're back for a night. Now, any of you guys that watched the last vlog will recognise the swim. We're back in the same one after a good lap, chatting with Jim and Paul. We are back in the same swim, so we're going to rinse and repeat. So yeah, if you haven't watched the last vlog, go back and see that before you watch this one. That's all I'll say, because yeah, it was a bit hectic. So anyway, like I say, I have walked the lake. There's a lot of fish down there, not going to lie, there's a lot of fish down there. However, there's a chap fishing over in the far corner and fishing right up there. I didn't really fancy cutting him off, but they seem to be milling about. They're just milling around. There's a couple of fish sort of following each other. They're not, I wouldn't say they're sort of grouping up, but there's a couple just together, just swimming about. But again, it just looks like sunbathing. So I don't think they're going to be massively feeding. Hence last week when we've seen them swimming around on the surface, they certainly didn't feed there. So I'm going to rinse and repeat, and hopefully we get the same sort of action. But anyway, right, as you can see, nothing sorted. Let's get these rods out. So first of all, I'm going to put out my centre rod this week, because I'm not going to use the chod in the left, on the left hand side like I did the other week. I'm going to just put all three to the far margin, so that was where we were getting the action specifically off this spot now, which will be, rather than my righting rod, it'll be my centre rod, because I'm going to put one over the other side. I'll explain when I get that one out. But right, for now let's put some crumbs in. So what I've done, Mean and Marine, a cork ball pop up again on the old Ronnie rig, and I'm just going to crumb up a fair bit of this. Right, let's get this first rod straight on back on that spot. Right, oh, turn it on, always helps, doesn't it? Put it in the flipping lake without having anything turned on. Ain't gonna work very well. Right, that's on. That's on. It's game on. Right, deep hug, get you organised. There we go. Right, big boat scan. Let's move that across, give ourselves a bit more space. So yeah, we're coming across this far margin again. Right, let's go. It's nice and flat, that's the main thing. Right, bombs away. Okay, let's just sink that line quickly, reverse her out. Spot on. Right, rod number 2, exactly the same thing. Spinner. I've gone away from the white that did me a bite off this spot last time, and I've gone for all match the hatch, so we'll see what happens. Right, let's get you out, number 2. So this will be the left-hander. There we go. Right, are we still back in action? Yes we are. Right, look at all that scum on the reel. Heckin' nightmare stuff. Picked most of it off, but honestly, it's heckin' sticks to everything. Even bone dry. I find it's a bit easier to get off when it's dry, but anyway, right, come on, let's get it out of there. Right, just going up that shelf, as you can see. Let's just tuck it in. To the left. There we go. Straight through. Straight through there. It's just flattening out. There we go. Perfect. Bombs away. Right. Right, number 2. Sorted. Right, let's get this last rod out on the dance floor. The old dance floor. Right. I know it does everyone's head in, doesn't it? The old dance floor. Okay. Where's my old doodah? Right, that's sorted. Let's get you out there, boy. Let's go and find another spot. I'm relatively certain it's clear under there because we had a little walk round there when I got here, and there was a couple of fish just milling about underneath that canopy of trees over there. So, ooh, what's going on here? That's no good. Get caught around the front of the flipping boat. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Right, so where'd you go? Off you go. Okay. Right, we're just coming up the shelf. Still quite weedy there. We're up into 4 foot. And narrowing right off to 3 foot. That's a really shallow spot there. Is it just the same as we move up? It's quite shallow. We'll work with it. We'll go with it. Right, let's sink that line. It's a very shallow spot, but they're getting in the margins. They're getting in 4 foot, they'll be getting in 3 foot, I'm sure. Let's get the boat out before it gets blown into the snags. Get this line sunk. Right, we are sorted. 3 rods fishing. Right, we're all set, all sorted, rods are out, happy with them. Like I said, free to the far margin. Just to quickly run through, so my right hand rod is over this sort of direction, where this sort of reeds are, just under that overhanger. My, God, that's so bright, I'm trying to, my middle rod is there, same place as what it was last week, exactly the same over that direction as well. Yeah, basically same areas, but we've got a new spot over on that right hand side, so free to the far margin, and there 2 are on spinners and 1's on a little D-rig just down here on the right hand side, all amino marine, so we'll see what happens with that. One thing I did want to say is a massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed. We're over 4,000 now, which is quality, so yeah, really pleased with that, so thanks ever so much if you have subscribed. Obviously if you haven't, please do, and click the old bell icon and all the rest of it, and then you'll be notified. It'll ping you when another one's uploaded. But anyway, like I said, everything's sorted. I've got everything organised now. The bivvy's all tidy. And we've got everything sorted quicker than last time because yeah, I literally just got the rods out and it was all carnage all over the swim, but a bit calmer now. So anyway, still boiling hot. So I think it's time to go and have a nice cold beer. Beer of the week. Right, this week's beer of the week. Now, special mention goes to Dominic Baird, who messaged me on Instagram. Sent me a private message on there and said, "Kiss on this one." So it's one again. I'm pretty sure we haven't done it. May have done, but it could have been ages ago. So it well, without further ado, it is Aspel Drought Cider. So, yeah, it's one, I don't think we've done it, but it says here, so it's a cider house, Aspel, Suffolk. So Aspel Draft Cider. A crisp, medium dry cider with an aroma of fresh green apples. Established 1728. It's a 5.5. Classic cider with a delicate taste of fresh pressed apples, crafted at the original cider house, Suffolk. So yeah, lovely jubbly. Right, let's get stuck into this then. Where's my keys? Here they are. Happy days. Right, let's give it a bash. Right. Cheers, Dob, top man. You know what? First impressions, nice because it isn't too sweet. Now sometimes the sweet ones, they're alright if you have just one, but these sort of drier ones, not as sweet, they're right up my alley them. Yeah, that's really nice. It's not as sweet, not as sickly. So yeah, dangerous. Well, it's only 5.5, so it's not rocket fuel like some of the other ciders. Quick bash, last one. Yeah, I like that. Honestly, if you don't like the really sickly ones, some of them can be a bit too sweet, and you know, after 2 or 3, I've had enough. But these, yeah, I think you could have quite a few of them. Bit dangerous, but yeah, quality. Cheers, Dom. This week's beer of the week, Aspel Draft Cider. Right, let's get it back out. So again, same process. Let's get our deep on the back. Power him up. That's that done. Right, let's get you in. Right, rigs sorted. Let's get me baits. And you get right. Let's go. Right, that's it. Back out. Right, so the back out. So what I've done, put obviously my other one back out here. I've moved my right. I did see a fish under here, and I've moved it to there rather than being over here. I know it's not far, but I found a nice little area under there. It's about 3.5 foot, so I've gone with that. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's the centre rod redone and the right hand rod. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, like I said, last time we were out, we had a bite around this. This is probably the 3rd bite around this sort of time, and then it went flat until you know, during the night, and we had 2 in the night and then 1 at first light. So you never know. Hopefully we haven't killed it. So we're gutted if that's the only bite of the session, but I'm confident, certainly on that middle rod, confident we get another chance. So fingers crossed anyway. Right, like I say every week, if anything happens, I'll obviously let you know. If not, see you in the morning. Oh, well, good morning. Unfortunately, absolutely deadly quiet. I woke up this morning and funny enough, around where that duck is now, they have been showing. Right on that middle spot, which I thought was going to go. But yeah, showed about 3 times. I think I got the aftermath of one on camera. But yeah, just no bite. So maybe it's fell in an awkward position or something, I don't know. We'll find out when we pull them in, but there you go, it's highs and lows of fishing, I suppose. Go from catching 6, you know, not losing 1 the week before, and then losing 1 and blanking by the looks of things. So yeah, there we go. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. But yep, thanks again. Obviously, all the beer of the weeks, keep them coming in, and thanks ever so much to everyone who's subscribed. We're up 4,000, which is brilliant. If you haven't done, please do. Because oh, shivering. In. Oh, there's loads of fish, he says. You can't write it. Just saying. Oh, I don't think it's, you know, if it's going to happen, it's going to be a blank. We've got ourselves a nice little common. It's probably about, I don't know, 20 pounders, I guess, but it'll do. And that's on the left-hand rod, so that's not one that I expected to go. I'm still expecting that middle rod. You know, that's where they've been showing. But anyhow, well, I've only got about half hour, so I'm not going to bother putting it back. But yeah, happy days. Right, I'll dig her out and show you. Try and hoist her up, but it's going to give me a right old slap. Already feed it tensing up. Yeah. We'll try though. Try and do it quick. There we go. Probably 18, 19 pounds, something like that. Yeah, won't show you the other side. We'll just get a couple of snaps. Slip right. Oh, last knockings. Lovely. The tense up again, ain't you? Happy days. Right, let's get packed up. Right, there we go, guys. Nice little comment to finish up. Disturbed the outro, shall we say. But anyway, Jim has just popped over. He dropped in just on the first swim, number 1, and he's had a nice big comment. So we're going to go round and get some video and get some shots for him. So I am going to get reeled in this time, hopefully. And yeah, get packed up and hit the road after I've done some shots for Jim. So like I said last time, honestly, massively appreciate all the people that have subscribed, and obviously all the beer suggestions and that, beer of the weeks, we'll get them, we will get through them. But I meant to say as well, if you do want to get a Deeper, obviously I'll get the 10% code on that. So if you want to go to the Deeper's official website, and type in my code Nathan10, you get yourself 10% off, obviously, the any deeper that you choose. Yeah, and there's probably, well, it's the cheapest around, so you're not going to find them any cheaper on Angling Direct or anything like that. So yeah, so anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. Whew, I'm out of breath now. And yeah, I'll see you next time we're on the bay. Oh yes, that's a nice one, isn't it?
Can't wait.
Wicked carp, mate. £36 for Jim.
On the button.
On the button. She's a lump. Yeah, quality, mate. Different gravy.
No kisses, Bella.
Good girl, Bella. Good girl. Yeah, wicked, mate. Happy days.